ground, men! Oi! We all grieve for the captain, but those Barcelon warships are still out looking for us, so we'd better get this over with. We all know what to do, so throw in your swords if you're vying for captain. Then we vote, all right?
You must be joking. If Duke were captain, we'd sail off the edge of the world chasing beautiful butterflies. Hey, he'd sell our ship for a cargo hold of roast turkeys. Hey, you know he would. Hey.
I'd make a good captain. Captain Amerigo said so.
Oh, you big oaf. He said you'd make a good capstan, not captain. Of course, you can pull up an anchor better than any piece of wood. They ain't much smarter.
Oh, no.
Now, Duke. Before you kill the lot of them, don't you think you need them? To sail the ship, I means. Hey, true. We could stand to lose a few slaggers, but most of them we need, right? Listen to old Slewface. We'd love to make you captain. Really, we would. But you're just not a true swashbuckler like our dear departed Captain Amerigo. Yet, that is. If you want to be voted captain, you have to have all the skills and traits of a true swashbuckler, right? Just like Captain Amerigo.
Right. Like what?
Well, for one thing, you need to be a suave ladies' man. You remember how all the wenches and ladies flocked to Amerigo like tiger shark to chum? Remember, huh? Oh, how the Ninkin princess almost swooned over Amerigo right in front of her father. Remember that?
Yep. Barely escaped.
Right, right. We barely made it out alive. So, Duke, while we repair the ship, I want you to go into town and woo 3 ladies to prove you're a true swashbuckler. You know, captain material. Prove you have that suave demeanor, you get me meaning. We'll postpone the vote till then. How does that strike you?
Make 3 women swoon?
Oi, get them to fall in love with you. Use your wit and charm. Should be no trouble for a strong, handsome lad like yourself. Then just bring your 3 new lady friends back here to, vouch for you. And we have a deal, right, matey?
Deal.
Oh, you have my vote, Slewface.
And mine.
Yes.
Aye.
Well, glad that's settled. We just need to make quick work of the repairs before he realizes I just sent him on a wild goose chase. You think you were mad a minute ago? It'll be nothing compared to how furious it'll be when he finds out he's been duped. Now I've asked all of you, get to the repairs. I'll look after Duke.
Then, where's to after repairs?
I have a lead on some lightly guarded lucre. A vast hoard, matey, the likes we've never seen before. Its location our former captain kept to himself. I hope to Almighty I be not underestimating ye, Duke, or ye will be the ruin of us all.
3 women? That's a lot of women. What's wooing again?
You won't find out here. Get walking!
Why 3 women?
You have to live up to the reputation of our dear departed captain.
He was a dashing gent. Where can I meet lasses? I've only been to this island once. All I did was buy limes.
There must be at least one tavern that welcomes women.
You know, I don't talk to women well. I spent me life with a bunch of blokes at sea. When villagers see me, they run screaming.
You're not giving up, are you?
What? Nay! Why does our crew care?
They need to know you're suave, resourceful, and courageous.
I must become a mighty swashbuckler. I just don't see how this'll make me captain.
It's what you agreed to, all right? Woo 3 women, become captain. Don't try to figure it out. You're muscle, not brains.
Enough talk. On with adventure. Ahoy! I be Duke.
Oh, welcome. I'm Chief Charlie Burns, Fire Chief, Barbecue Chef, and Honorary Mayor.
Fire chief on so small an island?
Well, they needed one after half the town burned down in a 3-alarm blaze last year.
Arson?
Had to control barbecue fire. Anyway, nice to meet you, Duke. My firemates can't stop talking about you.
You wouldn't happen to be ladies, would you?
No.
Oh, on that ship a long time, huh?
Every island's different. Just thought I'd ask. You're honorary mayor?
On account of how I know just about everyone on this island from my cookhouse. I'm hoping for real mayor someday. Oh, but Sheriff says I have to cut back on my charcoal-related brush fires to less than once a month.
You know of Duke Grabowski?
You're the biggest guy I've ever seen. Ever thought about being a firefighter?
No time. I must woo 3 ladies and become a real swashbuckler to earn the respect of me crew and get promoted to captain.
That's a pretty big agenda. Well, most people just ask if they can use the facilities.
Oh, and I need to use your facilities.
Sorry, the little fireman's room is for barbecue guests only.
We've got flaming urinal cakes, too. Great firefighting practice.
If you're looking for a hot place to meet ladies, try the Gnarly Narwhal. Talk to Bob, the bouncer.
Where's the gnarly wally, that place?
Well, don't be slurring like that, or they'll never let you in.
They only admit beautiful people.
I admit I'm beautiful.
You know, I think violence may be the better option in your case. Head to the pub on the bridge, or just give up and join the sad barflies at the Ben Plunder Inn, home of the Maggot Burger.
What's going on in Bodacious Bay?
Let's see. The wine auction? No, that was last week. There's a saucy female spy on the run. A barge pulled up with a crying noblewoman, and the governor's new fiancé arrived.
The governor loves our honey-glazed ribs.
Oh, last time I cooked them over the smoldering coals of the old boathouse we accidentally burned down. Gave them a nice salty bite.
So, how do you talk to women?
We don't have to. They can't resist firemen.
Especially ones who cook. Barbecue's an aphrodisiac.
Huh. Your carefree life be tempting, but I mostly eat raw meat. Also, I can't be a fireman because I'm working me way up to Swashbuckler. That's why I has to woo 3 women. Any other place to meet ladies?
Jail? Our town sheriff's pretty smoking, but she's out of your league.
She's deep?
She has 20/20 vision.
There'd be girls at our barbecue.
As long as we don't burn down any more shade trees.
I must woo 3 women.
Yeah, you said that.
'Tis the only way to win over me.
That may not be the best way to choose a leader. But it does sound like a great way to break out of your staid buccaneer lifestyle. Face countless challenges and learn a bit about life along the way. Or at least get slapped in the face a few times.
'Twas a pleasure chewing the fat with you.
Oh, tell the folks in town I'm using a new dry rub. A secret is Cajun red pepper and honey.
Thanks. You still got some on your chin. Let's see. What groups are on this island? Stowaways International. They're a secretive lot. Federation of Shipboard Cats. The Lice Archives. Nothing that helps me quest. He looks a little charred around the edges.
Juniper Black Mullet, the crusty corpse. He was a brave soul. ignoring the fires that claimed half the town as they licked at his heels. He licked the bones clean on the meat in that grill basket. A barbecue aficionado to the very end.
Big cats nearby. Back in 2 shakes. Gatekeeper to... Squash man! What? Sheriff!
You! No brawling.
Take him away. I'll give you a warning, since it's your first offense, but clean up your act.
Please help me, or find someone who can.
Lady Aziza, I'd assist you if I could, but Bodacious Bay is a wretched hive of scum and villainy. I have to arrest pirates like him all day.
Aye.
Good sir, you are clearly someone who acquits himself admirably.
He's...
Are you an honorable man?
If people insult me, I punch them. That what you mean?
Close enough. Will you help me rescue my daughters?
Duke asks one favor.
Anything, just name it.
I'll be needing to seduce you.
Duke!
Seduce? Well, what precisely do you mean?
Seduce. Woo. It means talk flirty, right?
Yes, that is
guessed it.
exactly what it means. If you rescue my daughters, I will happily be seduced.
What happened to your daughters?
My husband is involved in a terrible celebrity cult. I just had to get my girls away. I can only take so much talk of aliens and zeta waves. My bodyguard was taking them to safety when their ship was attacked by
Ogu Raiders.
Ogu Raiders? They be nasty. You zombies, bad voodoo. No good. Where might your daughters be now?
They're held captive in the Leviathan graveyard.
Where sea monsters go to die. Lot more no good.
They're going to sacrifice my daughters at the next full moon.
Aye, we'll go now. Duke needs to punch something right away.
Oh, thank you. I'm docked outside.
Huh? Sir, a ship approaches. Somehow they found our hideout.
Alert the guards at the bridge. Go!
Aye, sir. Right away.
This place don't seem so bad.
Here they come.
Oh, the bridge! Don't let them pass.
These ain't worth much. Know the most valuable fish?
Bluefin tuna?
Goldfish! Pirates love goldfish. They just swim back.
Death to you, Yoga! Our ship!
I see. That will delay their pursuit.
Aye, that's me plan.
It doesn't matter. Don't let the giant past.
You won't best us!
No one can kill us!
I be no good with machines.
Machines?
Tall thing, moves supplies. We never need one with me around.
Crude but effective.
So, about them zombies.
Horrible creatures. What about them?
So who be these zombie guys?
Undead servants of the Ogu Raiders. They block the only entrance to the fortress.
How'd you learn about this place?
I bought a map from an escaped prisoner. Oh, I hope it was true.
How many enemies are inside?
My source was too frightened to say.
Enough of that zombie talk. You know machines and technical stuff?
I'm skilled in mechanicals and mathematics.
Two of me weak points. We work together, yeah?
I had hoped so. I've never been in battle, so I shall follow your lead.
I want to know more about you.
What would you like to know?
How'd your kids end up here?
They were kidnapped as we tried to flee my ex-husband.
What's your husband like?
Ex-husband, large, bad-tempered, none too bright.
I know the type. How'd you get us here so fast?
My family is skilled in the navigational sciences.
Science, huh? What think you of love?
I favor men, but lately they've been singularly unimpressive.
Okay, Duke's curiosity is over. Shh. We'll sneak up on him.
Yes.
Can you figure out this contraption?
I believe so. Yes, 3 levers. Ready for whatever you're planning.
Good. Lady Aziza will have...
You children are dead.
It's not true.
Ready to do its job. Take care of them
No, Mr. G. Yes, I'm ready.
We're never defeated!
All set?
Don't worry about me.
Incoming! Ha ha!
Yes! Ha! Got it! Yes, this is working. We did it. Most invigorating.
All clear.
apparently broken through. They're heading our way.
How many are left?
2, sir.
That's all? Man the cannon!
Yes, sir.
Finish them off! Zombies. Uh-oh.
Ready? Aim!
Take cover!
Fire!
It'll take a minute.
Look out!
Hey!
Give up!
Too big to carry without a reason. I'll come get it if I need it.
Well done! 3 more. No! Well hit, sir.
Oh no, no. Okay, safe enough now.
I think I'll wait till you get them all.
Oh, me bat broke.
Ha! Missed me! Huh? Oh, hell.
Well done, Mr. Duke. Quickly, we must open the portcullis.
Too heavy, even for Duke.
It's controlled by a winch on the other side.
A witch?
Winch! There should be a lever or handle.
Don't yell at me. Need your help again. Hang tight. Hup.
Oh, dear! I'm all right. I landed on this crate of pillows. I can raise the gate just a bit.
Aye, good. I'll squeeze under.
Mama!
You'll never get them! Bloody buckets! He cut the line across!
Oh, my babies!
Rope could be useful. What should I do with the free end? May need this anchor. Don't break it. I hear Leviathans don't like eating people. They prefer fish and ships. I'm not afraid, but I'd rather not touch it. Let's talk about the huge chasm.
Yes.
That's one remarkably huge chasm.
Indeed.
Did they teach you, chasmology in school?
Well, no, but I possess other skills that should be helpful.
Hang on. I'll just hurl you over there.
No! I mean, let's explore other options first.
Any idea how to cross?
It'll take more than ideas. That's why I have you.
I'll keep working on me plan. Still worried?
A little.
Duke will cheer you up. practically there already, see? Just need to get over the uncrossable pit, then climb the unscalable tower.
And we must do it swiftly. He means to sacrifice them.
See? Not so bad. Don't worry. Swashbucklers always win. Our Captain Amerigo never lost a fight. Until yesterday, when he drowned horribly and was lost at sea. Death be a fearful thing. Will prevail in... Enough! You coming?
I can't leave my children, Mr. Duke.
Oh, right. I'll be back soon. Pillows? Duke don't use pillows. I'll move that cannon when I need it. It'll take too long to uproot more. Mass breaker cannonball. Maybe I'll find something else to break with it. I can tie it with a combat knot. Very strong. Okay, now I can shoot me zipline somewhere. Aye, shoot the zipline there, but where exactly? We got one shot, and I'm no good at trajectories. Let's not make this more complicated. Ready to shoot zipline.
Good. I can calculate trajectories. Show me our target.
I need your expertise.
I see. Well, Mr. Duke, I have a target, but I don't have a cannon. I'm afraid the next step is up to you.
Okay, let me take care of the rest. Ready to shoot zipline.
I'm ready with a trajectory that will get us to my daughters.
I'll get our stuff.
Thank you for holding up the cannon.
'Tis what I do.
Well, accounting for the weight of the projectile and our relative elevations, the wind, of course, atmospheric density, and our distance from the equator, yes, a trajectory of 28.2 degrees shall work.
Stand by for action.
Standing by.
For the Azizas. Fire!
Mr. Duke, look out! For the rope. Mr. Duke?
Mama!
Hi, kids.
Help! Mama! It's a big scary man! Get away! He's looking at us! Zombie! Send help, Mama!
Inspired work, Mr. Duke. My daughters and I shall lodge at this inn. I'll inform your mates of your heroic deeds.
Nay, they only care if we romanced.
I see. Well, I'll think of an appropriate response when the need arises.
Classy lady. So that's one romance complete. Can I find 2 more? I never know how to talk to lovely fruiterers.
Heave to, pirate. You're scaring me customers away.
You fancy anyone, Sal?
You can't handle all this.
What kind of fruits be here?
I got everything. Flamelmas, plagues, pineapples.
Never seen such tastiness.
No free samples.
Where's the bilge rat jerky?
Oh, we sold out hours ago.
Just me luck. Talk later.
Shoo, shoo.
Aye, could be funny to use garbage somewhere. Them monkeys move too fast. Now I smell like monkey. Yuck. Shoo, go away. Pick the flowers around this boat? I'm trying not to kill things unless I has to. We'll see how it goes. Pick the flower. I'm trying. We'll see.
Who dares to fight Queenie? Impress your friends and lovers!
Hey, Edie!
Oh, hi, Duke. You gonna fight?
Not today. Gotta woo some lady. A lady administrator. 2 things I fear. Give me a fight card. I'm always ready to fight.
I'm not letting you in that ring. You're a savage, not a wrestler. You might kill our gorilla and ruin our livelihood.
What do I get if I win?
All the women on the island will scream your name.
Not in terror? That's new.
It'll never happen, Clam Cheeks.
Would you be willing to bend the rules?
Well, it'd have to be worth losing my job.
What happens if Queenie refuses to fight?
Ridiculous. I'll never see that day.
How's the crowd?
We got celebrities in the front row. They're all more famous than you'll ever be.
You romanceable?
I don't date meatheads.
Give me a fight card or I'll smash the audience.
Give up, handle, bro. The governor's here, and if you brawl, that deputy will shoot you dead.
I'll probably get another medal. I'm not gonna kill your gorilla. Wrestling's not real. It's a show. We be actors.
You're the type that forgets himself in the ring. You'll lose your temper. And honey, that chin will never get you anywhere in showbiz.
Give fight card!
Not you, loudmouth. Not on my watch.
Yeah, easy, sailor.
About that fight card.
You'll never get it with me around.
Bye. It's bad luck to punch a musketeer. Ahoy there.
What do you want, Swabby?
Tough job watching all these people.
I'm protecting the governor and his new fiancée.
They look happy. Gov really knows how to woo.
It wasn't that hard. He just gave her an engagement tiara.
Ooh, wouldn't mind getting my hands on that.
Wrestling Queenie today?
Studying her style.
Nay, too much talk and he'll cut me throat. Hey, ain't you a goddess?
Uh-huh. I'm just here for the fights.
Mary Wren's a dangerous woman. She knows me too well to be wooed. Do I know you?
My name is Juan del San Juan. Perhaps you heard of me.
I have now. This island's full of pretties. Every conversation strains me nerves. If I win, will you be impressed? Maybe even wooed?
I'd be very surprised.
Good crowd?
Step in the ring and make them cheer.
Are you the judge?
Oh, we don't need a referee. Bouts don't last long.
Do you train Queenie?
She's a natural brawler. We just keep her on her diet.
Can you tell the administrator I'm okay?
She's not too happy with me.
Sorry to hear that.
She wants to get paid more. She's basically working for free.
Ready to fight.
Hand over your fight card, and you can step in the ring.
I must have a fight card.
Other side of the bleachers.
What do I need to get a fight card?
First, you have to talk to the administrator.
Adios. Just a few scraps left. Queenie's got a good appetite. Queenie puts up with him. Might be useful. If I win, will women love me?
You're not gonna win. Best to just enjoy your time in the ring.
Oh, you wait. You work for Queenie?
She's a gorilla. She don't own the company.
So she don't talk?
No. And I'm a little concerned that you asked.
What's her career record?
Undefeated. And she eats all the trophies.
She got a secret?
No secret. It's the unstoppable power of fruit. I've become a fruitarian myself.
I'm trembling. Admin won't give me a fight card.
I can't help you, matey. Not my call.
Why does anyone need a card to fight?
Legal reasons. We need...
Oh, well, we all done that. What's wrong with the administrator?
I think she's ready to quit. She hasn't been paid in months.
What made Queenie kill?
Guys tried to grab her hat.
Why does Queenie love fruit?
Love's a curious thing. I'll just carry a crate. Oops, it's empty again. Excuse me. Fill her up, Sal. She's real hungry today.
I'll fill her crates when I'm bloody good and ready.
I'll be back for it soon.
Pick the fluff. I'm trying. We'll see. Duke Grabowski, mighty swashbuckler.
Well, avast there. Call me Big D.
Aye, that I will. What's the D stand for?
Just D. Parents were filling out me birth certificate when they came under attack by Ugu raiders. D was all they wrote before they met their terrible fate. Luckily for me, some pirates took me and raised me as their own. Taught me to earn me keep, ridden the ship of bugs and other vermin.
A band of bloodthirsty pirates is only as good as its exterminator. Big D saved me skin many a time.
Poseidon's clavicle. She's a fetchin' lass. But she'll never notice a guy like me.
You mean a 7-foot pirate standing next to me, talking to himself?
I best choose me words carefully to win her attention.
You do understand that's not an internal monologue, right? I can hear you.
So, have you a first mate?
First? Ha!
Quiet, Plunder, or I'll report you to the health inspector.
Another grog spritzer on the house for the lovely lady.
I embarrassed pretty her. Sorry to bother you.
Wait, maybe you can help. I could use a big, strong guy. Captain Jane Starling, I'm on a secret mission.
Duke Grabowski, I'm terrible with women. Also, swashbuckler in training.
Can you fight?
Absolutely, I could fight.
I need you to get a hat from a gorilla. I'll do you a favor in return.
Why this hat?
I stole plants from the Ogu raiders and hid them in the brim of my hat.
Perfect hiding place.
Then I tossed it into a gorilla nest.
Not so good, that part, when you think about it.
Verily, now I can't get it back.
Where be this gorilla?
At the wrestling ring. You'll have to fight her to get my hat.
This be a real fight or one of them entertainments?
From the graves by the pier, I'd say it's real.
I'll survive. I never died yet. And if we get your hat, might there be romance?
Highly unlikely.
What if I told you it would help me make captain?
I'd say find another line of work.
Well, how about if we just say there was romance?
You mean tell your crew we take romantic walks on the beach and finish each other's sentences?
Exactly.
You don't speak in full sentences.
Please?
If you help me get my hat, I'll vouch for you.
Why'd you throw...
I was being chased, so I threw it in, knowing they wouldn't dare go after it.
Good thinking. So what happened?
They went after it. The memorial was lovely, the headstones were tasteful, and Queenie the gorilla wore a fetching purple hat. She hasn't taken it off since.
What kind of hat?
It's purple with a white brim and a pink plume. Basically, it's the one on the gorilla.
Okay, deal.
My skills will come in handy. I'm an expert thief and spy. I'll meet you at the...
What does your button say?
Ask me about earplay. Audio adventures where the story reacts to your choices.
I understand none of that. Looks like some good appetizers.
The Corsair crab cakes were great, but I don't know why he ordered the potato-like skins.
No, the crab cakes were terrible. They had no frosting. The potato skins, now those were delicious.
I tasted skin, but I think it was pirate, not potato. Ugh. I don't know how you keep that stuff down.
Save your reviews for the suggestion box. You're driving me customers away.
Yes, you're ruining happy hour.
Nothing like a good food fight. Barkeep, what do you call this fine establishment?
Been plundering.
Of course I've been plundering. I'm a pirate. But where I be drinking?
Actually, they tore down the I be drinking to build this place.
So, your bar be called this place?
No, it's the Ben Plunder Inn, where drunken debauchery meets family-friendly dining. Ben Plunder at your service.
Thanks, I still don't know where I be. Are the Azizas here yet?
Party of three? They be in the Swashbuckler suite. The lasses racked up a fortune of snacks from the minibar, but I assured them you're good for it. But they couldn't stop talking about your unorthodox mode of cannon travel, though.
Aye, it was a 1 in a million shot. Word on the seas is you know people.
I like to think so.
So, know any women lasses?
Not many. Ever since Sheriff Steele shut down our sell-through window, the lasses prefer that tavern on the bridge.
And might you know how to woo the ladies?
Sure. I can't keep them off me. But minding the inn leaves little time to enjoy their affections.
What's your secret?
Women can't resist a man in an apron.
I don't have time for a second job. Okay, but do you really know yourself?
Well, I've been doing a bit of soul searching since I remodeled the inn. And I guess I never...
No, I mean, who are you?
Oh, you're just a pirate trying to make an honest living. What was I thinking?
People are a mess.
Truer words ne'er spoken.
You look like a man who knows about stuff.
That I do.
Good. I need a sword.
Then you'll be wanting a rusty blade. Comes in a souvenir mug with a pineapple wedge and a decorative little sword. This cocktail will have you well armed for a night of revelry.
I can't handle fancy drinks.
Oh, none of my customers can. They just get loud, threaten to go to the gnarly narwhal, then start poking each other with the tiny swords. And the sheriff always comes to break it up when things get out of hand.
So, do you have any fight cards?
Go fish.
Then you must have noticed me ship.
The Brazen Blade? Aye, fine vessel. Where's Captain Amerigo? Now there was a real hero, a swashbuckler. And I swear on me dead brunch business, the best tipper ever to set foot in this place.
He drowned.
Blimey, way to kill the mood.
Gimme grog!
Sorry, can't serve you anymore. You're red-faced and slurring.
That's how I always am.
Look, don't make me get the sheriff over here.
I don't need stuff right now.
If you say so.
I hear tell you've been places.
A few.
Ever been to Hidden Island?
Aye, and a long and treacherous journey it be. But worth the effort. Hidden Island Ranch makes the best dressing. I feature it on all me salads.
Hidden Island Ranch dressing was Captain America's favorite. Tell me about this island.
Actually, I haven't seen much of it, but it's supposed to be amazing. At least that's what I wrote in the Ben Plunder Inn brochure. I heard students sail over from the academy. Not that they ever come here. Well, let's see. Pirates sell cargo to the merchants in town, the governor takes his cut, and once in a while, an earthquake kills everyone.
Enough travel talk. Your swaying's got me green in the gills. I be off.
If you lose your lunch, you know where to find another.
You fancy the guy who carried the crate?
Him? Sure folk. Can't be trusted.
When's your boyfriend coming back for that crate?
He'll be along when I feel it. Can't you see I'm too busy dealing with all these customers?
I got scurvy. Need fruit.
What am I? A hospital? If you're dying, eat off the garbage pile.
It's not that easy. What are them monkeys doing?
Disgracing themselves. They stink and drink and fight all day.
How'd them monkeys get here?
Something scared them from the jungle, and no one can persuade them to return.
Need to get rid of monkeys?
Do what you like. I don't owe anyone any favors.
Who are your customers?
Everyone from cooks to queens. My fruit stand is known across the world. Now move along and let the paying customers through.
Talk later. I don't want to take a job from that funny-looking guy. Carrying crates is his life's work.
I'm not really sure how much of this I can eat.
Ahoy there!
Not now.
Don't talk to him. Can't you see that firefighter's only inches from a dangerous flame that could burn wildly out of control?
I think that fire be no threat to anyone.
Oh no, the meat, mate. One false turn on the spit by Yeoman Webby there and our roast is overcooked.
Barbecue's an art.
If you have any questions, you better ask me. Oh, it needs a few hours to cook. We have to kill all the worms.
Ugh.
Strange rustling in the bushes. Something sniffing me? A jaguar could come in handy.
About to squash me, man. I'm not real interested in chatting.
Sorry. I'll crush your next enemy.
Fine, whatever.
Why'd you report me to the sheriff?
Quit complaining. She can put me in shackles anytime.
What?
Never mind.
Ben Plunder's hiring bouncers.
No, man. All the bonnet girls come here.
Duke wants in.
Are you the Duke of something?
Duke Grabowski. Mighty Swashbuckler.
Ah, okay. Sorry. No room aboard.
Why won't you let me in?
Fire code.
Ah, I see. Those ladies be too hot.
Ah, that's it.
What be this establishment?
The Gnarly Narwhal. All the fun of a pirate ship without the death of scurvy.
It does look fun. Though how to talk to ladies?
I do okay. You know, if you need help, ask LL Sweet Tea. He's somewhere on this island. Oh, no, wait. He got pinched. Something about the governor.
Want me to cover your shift? I'd be a great bouncer. I love bar fights.
Thanks, but I need the hours.
Where'd you score the ship?
She ran aground. She was carrying animals to a private menagerie. You'll probably see them around.
I've met the monkeys and a jaguar. Let me in now, or I'll smash your glove.
Do your worst. It's insured for fire, earthquakes, pirate pillaging, the whole shebang.
You afeard of earthquakes?
No, of course not. No danger here.
Whoa, there. Did you feel that?
No earthquakes are gonna happen today.
Back in 2 shakes. Like shaking down coconuts. Shake!
Oh. Uh-oh.
It's not an earthquake. Everyone keep dancing.
Wait, the bridge collapsed and killed dancers? Captain America wanted me to be strategic. I should find out more. Shake!
You, pirate, come here. Quit disturbing the peace. You're gonna cool off in a cell. The Sailors' Union paid your fine. Get in your little rowboat and heave-ho.
I'm beginning to think she don't like me.
Yes, sir?
I not be good talking to ladies.
I understand you just fine.
The Azizas are safe. They're staying at the inn.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate your help with that case.
Help me get in the tavern.
It's up to the bouncer. He decides.
He said nay. It's unfair.
If life were fair, I'd be queen.
I be Duke.
Where'd you row from, Duke?
The Brazen Blade. Captain Amerigo's ship. You must have heard of him. He died, and now I want to take command.
Oh.
Crew says I can't become captain just by beating them up. Must prove myself worthy by wooing 3 wenches. Like a true swashbuckler?
Uh-huh. Well, Duke, good luck with that.
Who be you exactly?
Nancy Steele, Sheriff of Bodacious Bay.
Why'd they make you sheriff?
I used to track down smugglers. This is my vacation.
When are you off duty?
Never. I have 2 deputies for the entire island. I am never not working.
Tell me about the tavern.
It's a fire hazard. That chimney's about to collapse. I wish I had a way to shut it down.
Verily. Who be your prisoner?
The well-spoken gentleman is LL Sweet Tea.
What did Sweet Tea do?
I can't discuss an ongoing investigation.
This room be familiar.
You were in that cell? I arrested you and let you go?
Nay, the cell was wider, and them shelves were so tall. And everything was funnier.
Uh-huh.
Where can I seduce ladies?
Are you joking?
Nay?
Well, you can't do it here. Try the tavern, the Gnarly Narwhal.
Never mind. Ahoy, mate.
You're Duke G. I hear you need to charm a lady.
3 ladies.
At the same time?
Prisoner, be silent.
What be your crime?
Sweet talking? Also, maybe I tried to blackmail the governor.
Help me get into the tavern. You know girls there?
If anything, you should help those ladies out of that fire trap.
How exactly sweet you be?
Duke, I'm an academy of compliments. I have amorous expressions guaranteed to arouse women. Or does a young man capture your fancy?
Me crew said women.
The lines work on anyone.
Okay, good to know. Know your places to meet girls.
Just walk the island. Half the world of women. And you can charm them with my, exclusive techniques.
Teach me to talk sweet.
Get me out of jail, and like Prometheus, I shall bring you fire.
Who? What? I know how to make fire.
Get me out and I'll teach you to talk sweetly.
Psst. Okay, I'll bend the bars. Stand back. Jailbreak!
Step away from the cell.
No, Duke. I'm not gonna be a fugitive the rest of my life. Help me walk out of here legally.
Legally?
Get my letter from the packet behind Sheriff Steele.
Might squeeze some rum out of it, but it's not worth the effort. Wouter van Leeuwen. I'm not sure I got that right. Wanted for dancing too close. Way too close. Methinks it means not a puzzle.
You adventurers always steal my wanted posters. Well, don't. Read them if you like, but they won't help you.
Don't need to show that to anyone. Notice is coming in. Nothing for me. Nothing's ever for me. Too much for one swashbuckler to handle. Big D.
Hands off. That's important evidence.
I really need that folder. I don't hit women. Plus, she looks pretty good with a sword. Sheriff needs it more than me. Captain America wanted me to be strategic. I should find out more. Stay right there, monkeys. I'll bring you a new friend. Ha! Good riddance! I'm gonna grab some of their fizzy fruit. Who's king of beasts now? Done. Crates full of fizzy fruit.
What you deal with? What are you doing there?
Just brushing away spiders.
I see. Keeping the good stuff for yourself, huh, Sal?
Be gone, Sarah.
Whatever. See you tonight.
In your dreams, Anchorhead. Where you Depan? Where's he going? Hey, Mom! I didn't fill your crate!
Aha! There be Captain Starling's hat! Okay, now we fight!
No fight without presenting a fight card.
Psst. Can you steal that fight card for me?
She's too alert. We'll have to work on someone less attentive.
Good idea, but she's over at the wrestling ring. Gonna have to steal this on me own.
You see that fight last night?
Oh, Queenie crushed it.
There's a jaguar in the bushes.
Yeah, we keep thinking it'll come out for some roast. Whatever it is we're roasting. I must be hungry for something else.
How do I get into that ship on the tavern on the bridge place?
Oh, don't risk it, mate. The whole thing should be torn down.
It failed our fire inspection, but they bribed the governor.
At least he didn't let them build their original schooner on a pub on a volcano planet. They would have been a real death trap.
So, no secret handshake. That tavern sounds dangerous and exciting. Tell me more.
Whoa. Okay, Duke, relax.
Yeah, where's the fire?
But the place is risky. Highly flammable liquids, broken chimney, well, the inside's a fire trap.
What about dangerous women?
The place is crawling with them. And if those under-bridge supports collapse, it's good night, Irene.
Oh, who be Irene? Can you introduce me?
No, I mean it'll be the end of the place.
But Irene won't die, right?
Damn it, Duke, I'm a barbecue chef, not a fortune teller. If I had to wager, I'd say the casualties will include minor cuts and contusions, sprains, and maybe a few cases of smoke inhalation. I'm just guessing.
'Twas a pleasure.
Aye.
Being a fire... Shite.
She's a beauty. She's never been...
They already tapped them. Captain America be the only dead person I care about. Does Queenie wrestle in that hat?
Do you?
Me lucky cap, I never take it off.
There you go. Stupid question.
About that...
Don't covet things you...
Bye. Ahoy there. What are you? Tough job. I'm pretty. Look, that was... I don't question. Captain Starlin, can you, romance that deputy away?
I tried persuading him to get my hat, but all he cares about is work.
I'm working with Captain Starlin.
Sorry, you two. There's nothing you can steal from me.
Won't help us get the hat. Won't help us... Both ladies are dangerous. Won't help us get the hat. If you steal that lady's tiara, it might start a panic.
She'll throw a fuss, draw the guard, maybe start a stampede. Be right back.
Woohoo! Go, Queenie! Yeah! Go, Queenie! I lost that stupid tiara.
That was less of a commotion than I hoped.
How many gifts do you expect from me?
We can't get caught with the loot. Let's put it somewhere useful.
Why can't you just be happy with me as I am?
Listen to them lovebirds.
Verily.
What are you doing back there?
Just admiring your lovely hair.
Thanks. I started washing in shrimp brine last week.
Hey, what's on your head?
Golden tiara?
That doesn't belong to you.
Oh, yeah? It's mine now. Try and catch me, coppers!
All right, big guy. The rest is up to you.
This led... Still waiting for that card someday. Me fight card.
Step right up. Yay! And punching!
I want blood on my program.
In this corner, 400 pounds, Duke Grabowski!
Go, Duke! You got this!
And in the opposing corner, the 1,000-pound she-beast, Queenie!
I can't look. I must look.
What a fight! Hurry.
Oh, come on.
Smart idea about the fermented fruit.
I'm learning strategy.
I'll tell your mates that we romanced, but first I have to deliver these plans.
Really hope she returns in time. That's me second romance. One to go. Pardon LL Sweet Tea, or die!
Ha! Capital! Save that fury for the ring.
How'd you land that lady, Gov?
Kind words and family treasures.
I told you, gold means nothing to me.
I find that hard to believe.
How long does wooing take?
We knew instantly.
Oh, stop saying that. It makes me sound easy.
Condemn the tavern on the bridge. Unsafe for lady dancing.
As long as they pay taxes, I don't interfere.
You ever fought Queenie? The best fighter becomes governor, right?
I hope not. I disagree with Queenie's positions on import tax.
Don't tease the animals.
Bye.
Good day.
Thanks for the lesson. Don't need it. Wrestling Queenie to...
I fight enough drunks.
Queenie be sick from your fruits.
Are you slandering my produce?
No. I don't need trouble.
They work her too hard. That's why she's sick. She needs a rest.
Talk later. Ahoy, Captain.
Retired, actually.
Aye, you look exhausted.
Oh, Captain William the Roach McCrusty. Retired.
Ah, why they call you the Roach?
Well, it used to be the Bugbeard. And while roaches crawling out of me facial hair did strike fear into the hearts of me enemies, it also kind of gave me crew the willies.
Blast you, Captain.
I finally had to shave me infested beard, but now me cockroach crew have no place to bunk. I still miss me hearties. Oh, there's one now. Ahoy! Darn.
He orders terrible drinks, huh?
You couldn't have. I took the terrible tonics off the menu last March.
Are you kidding? It's hard enough getting pirate crews to respect our entertainment background. You shouldn't tempt the fates by ordering fruit drinks in volcano mugs.
My drink was on fire. You can't get any manlier than that. Besides, you ordered a martini on the Bounty.
Well, they don't serve rum in Bilgewater. Plus, it's a lovely shade of lavender.
Ugh. Don't talk about that Bilgewater.
You could never handle our rugged high seas adventures anyway.
Yeah, mix it up, lads. How can I get inside the other tavern?
I know. Precariously perched atop a bridge. I can't compete. It has such an air of danger and excitement. While I have retired pirates coming in for the Pretty Bird Special.
Word on the...
I've poured...
People are...
That's what my busboy...
I hear tell...
Hi.
What be your...
Oh, I sailed from Port Toll under Captain McCrusty. 'Twas the roughest patch of...
Was there a...
Well, no.
So the danger...
You know... And again, my patrons are usually...
What's the deal with earthquakes here?
Why, the seismic sting special. It's an amazing drink deal featuring our most popular cocktail. Free with any tumbler above a 6.5.
No, I meant how come you have so many?
Another promotional stunt gone bad. Never agree to a marketing tie-in with an angry volcano god. But don't worry, this tavern is safe.
Enough travel talk. You're
Thanks for paying.
You look more. Why?
And on
I get.
Did you
Real
drunk?
Be unsafe.
Then don't go in.
Blast. Out Fox. No, really, it's coming down.
Don't upset my customer. Even a little quake throws off their dancing.
Those beams below don't look so good.
Installed by the best skeleton pirate contractor.
This bridge barely supports me.
It's completely sturdy. Go away.
In.
That's not a sentence.
Back into. Let's shut down that tavern. Shiver your timber. Not enough.
This is not good. Yippee little ducks!
Ladies, abandon ship!
Everyone all right?
My heart is pounding.
At least the band's still playing.
Me big chance.
Quite a fire.
Everyone's safe.
Oh, yeah. Hi. Is this love?
Shush. We're fine. We rescued ourselves. So how are you doing?
This tavern's a lost cause.
Yeah, better let it burn out. Why don't you ladies join us for some barbecue?
I guess we could drop by.
For a few minutes.
Curse be all gallant men. All the ladies went to the barbecue. All the ladies.
Oh, it needs a few hours. We have to kill all the...
Too late to overhear their icebreaker line. Hope I don't smell too much like monkey.
Hey, Seaman. I'm talking to her.
Guys, please. This is a party.
This is our party. No pirates. Fight me!
Fight!
Let me get this straight. None of you witnessed anything, and no one wants to press charges?
Just a bit of roughhousing, Sheriff.
Mr. Grabowski, what happened here?
I'm defending the honor of an innocent maiden.
Please don't get me involved. I'll get kicked out of school.
Oh, never mind, Sheriff. I was thinking of a different fight. My crew's watching. I had to fight.
That's your defense?
I didn't see any other way. Maybe there was.
Everything's fine. It's a party.
They started it. People always start fights with me.
So, you hit them in self-defense?
No one hit anyone.
I'm not asking you, Chief.
We must prove manhood somehow. Ladies watching.
If you really want to fight, we have a wrestling ring.
I know it well. No comment, Sheriff.
Fine. Enjoy your party. Keep it down.
A heck of a fight, Duke.
Great workout. Pretty girl at a party. What am I supposed to say? I could get hooked on you. No, wait, that'd only work if me hands a hook.
Well, maybe later.
Never mind. If only I had words to woo. Sheriff's guarding your stuff. She does her job too well.
I tried to charm her. You'll have to distract her somehow.
Who be you?
L.L. Sweet Tea, author of amorous discourses and courtly compliments for any occasion. Let's help each other out.
Sheriff's...
She'd teach me, like I said. Psst, get my
No one talks when he's around. Only take... Duke's no... No time to...
I'm watching you.
What a dilemma. What'd you book Sweet Tea for?
Section 1019-33, paragraph 2. Attempted extortion of a public official for financial or pecuniary advantage. He found a love letter and tried to sell it back to the governor.
Can't you let Sweet Tea go? You let me go?
The governor says it's a matter of national security.
What be in that evidence folder?
Top secret. Only the governor can see it. I have to guard it instead of going on patrol.
Never mind.
Sheriff, she'd rather be out fighting crime.
Bye. Your pal's not much of a pirate, you say?
He's passable at rhythmic pirate spoken verse boasting of golden wenches, but has no business in the ship's rigging.
I needed to hang the stage lights somewhere. If I hadn't properly lit your sea shanty, they might have keel-hauled us after your fiasco on the forecastle.
Oh, fiasco on the forecastle.
I don't want to hear about any more disgusting cocktails.
Cool it down, or I'm calling the sheriff.
Better than getting marooned for upsetting the captain's party.
It was your idiotic approach to the game that set him off.
So...
Yes, we devised a brilliantly immersive entertainment that combines theatrics with dice.
Until his concept spoiled its clarity.
My concept? Your foolhardy approach would have sunk the whole endeavor. There would be no recovering.
I don't get it.
He wanted to charge for the game.
He wanted to make it free to play.
Our audience would have marooned us before paying.
The complex economy you designed, compelling a small minority to finance the whole, would have led to the same.
They're going at it like bugs in me beard.
Bugs? I'm a purist.
Capitalist.
Want I should fumigate them?
No, they're entertainers. They'll only get more dramatic.
You are a fool.
You're both green. You must be really mad. Or seasick?
That's what really got us tossed from the ship, and it was all him.
Liar. You were the one who vomited on the captain and got us fired.
That was you. You can't hold your liquor.
No, you. You can't stomach the roll of the ship.
You get woozy at the sight of rotted meat.
Well, you gag around stinky fish.
Green, maggot-ridden beef.
Putrid cod entrails.
Okay, that's it. I'm getting the sheriff. Sheriff!
Uh-huh. So tell me again what happened between having lunch and losing your lunch. Go ahead.
Okay, sweet tea. Got your stuff.
Rip open my coin purse. There's a letter sewn inside.
Yup.
Take it to the governor, get me a pardon.
Governor, pardon. Hey, Gov, trade this for a pardon.
I have no idea what this letter is, if it is one.
What does he want, honey?
Just, clerical work?
Pardon, sweet tea.
Yes. Well, the thing is...
Now!
Yes. Why don't you give the sheriff this? Now, run along, office clerk. All's well that ends well, yes?
Oh, a full pardon from the governor. Well, everything seems in order. Mr. Sweet Tea, you're free to go.
Grabowski, you hero. I'll see you at the end.
Welcome back from prison!
Thanks. I'm sailing off in a few minutes. Too many rules on this island.
Haha, we be clever.
Too soon, Duke. A good cat.
Give me magic words.
Don't yell at my customers.
I know him, baby.
Help me talk to ladies, please.
All right. Reveal these to no one but your intended. They grow common with overuse. Approach confidently and say to them,
That work?
Then follow softly with,
Sweet one, you may, sufficiently amazed,
Go forth, young swain. Speak these lines and gather bounteous affection.
Mistress, pardon my rudeness for troubling thus rashly your musing meditations.
Oh, good sir. Pray continue.
If you take me for frantic, blame love, for it continues without reason.
Oh, that is adorable! I have to meet the guy who taught you that.
Madam, you are the saint to whose shrine I daily offer up my scalding sighs.
Oh, yes?
Thy golden tresses and scarlet lips are love's altar upon which me sacrifice.
That is so wrong, but I love hearing it in your piratey voice. Enough sweet words. The ice be broken.
It worked?
I appreciate the effort. You can relax. Let's chat. I'm Maeva. I'm a student, you're a pirate. What can we possibly talk about?
Now I has to be fascinating? Nay, I don't know her well enough to ask yet. You study sailing?
No, natural history.
What's that?
Plants and animals. I love them all.
There be a jaguar in the bushes.
I know. He isn't interested in the roasts here. Guess he likes the hunt.
Did you see the driftwood flowers by the inn?
No. Tell me.
They're growing from an old fishing boat washed up by the tide.
Nice. Wonder how far they journeyed together.
I met a mermaid today.
Hey, don't lie to me.
Verily, the salty lass were perched on a rock. We locked eyes, just afore me captain died.
Well, if the legends are true, mermaids rescue sailors from drowning. Maybe your captain's not dead.
There's remarkable fruit at Sal's stand. Flurmemaplurgs and combinations of fruits I've never known.
Everything grows differently here. It's my favorite island.
Blimey, where'd Duke learn them lines?
Walk with me and see the island. Pretty things abound.
I'd like to, but I gotta stay with my friends. They're my sailboat ride home. Plus, some of them are pretty drunk.
Nay. Be you from far away?
A fishing village about 1,000 leagues north.
So, lots of fish?
Yeah, giant herrings, also bear dogs, longhawks, life everywhere.
I saw pufferfish.
In this part of the Azurbian?
They're filled with air and used as decorations.
Fish are fascinating.
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, they look cute together.
There's a gorilla on the island. Do they normally eat fruit?
Yeah, fruits and leaves.
What do you eat?
Let's not talk about diets.
Maeva, I has to woo 3 women to impress me crew.
Really? That's dumb.
Mayhaps, but they'll make me captain. May I say we romanced?
Sure. I mean, it's stupid, but whatever.
Are you disappointed in me?
No, I get it. You're a swashbuckler.
Quest be stupid?
Well, yeah. Wooing 3 women? Are you training to be a rake?
Maybe they're testing me nerve.
Maybe they set you up to fail.
What better test to become captain?
Navigation, naval tactics, leadership, historical knowledge, deck procedures, diplomacy, years of experience rising through the ranks?
We be pirates, not Royal Navy. I want to be captain now. So, you think I'll fail? I wooed a lady spy and a noblewoman, okay? My mission's complete.
Fine.
Sorry you're offended by me ambition.
You know what? Forget it. Don't talk to me anymore.
Sorry. All I know is how to fight.
There's more to you than that. I don't know you well, but you got something. A spark.
You too. We'll talk later.
Sure.
Thanks for not running away.
Why would I do that?
I'm big and awkward. Girls be scared of me. That's what me crew says.
Ridiculous. That's your mate there? I'm gonna talk to him. Hey, pirate. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Aye.
This gentleman hath secured my affections.
Hath he now?
We had a great conversation. He's a lot of fun. Quit undermining him. If you're his friend, be a friend.
Saucy.
Okay, Slewface. Tell our crew me noble quest be complete.
I'll warn them. Bring your other lady friends to the pier.
It's all right, boys. It's all right. Oh, good afternoon, milady.
Oh, from the look of things, I take it Duke's charms were too much to resist.
Yes, Duke is a wonderful man and will make some lucky lady a great husband. He's got a good heart and he's a fierce protector. He is the perfect man.
Well, would you look at that? The big lug might just pull this off.
One problem is, I only see one lady. So, if me math don't fail me, mind you, I didn't get much learning as a lad, but that only makes 2 lasses wooed. Not quite up to our dearly departed captain's standards.
What a hunk of junk you all have here. I'm surprised Captain Flint let you even join his fleet. I just love this man. He is so big and strong, so resourceful, so manly. What more could a spirited girl want? Excuse me, miss, but I believe I saw him first.
Slowface, what the hell is happening?
I'll tell you what is happening. You bilge rats have found your new captain. All hail Captain Duke Grabowski! All hail Captain Duke! All hail Captain Duke! All hail Captain Duke! 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 Hail Captain Duke!
Thanks for playing.
And for backing us.
Oh, aye. We be obliged to ye all. Okay, so we be done.
All right, amigos. I got a ship to catch.
Nice working with you. Thanks for all the help.
Sure. Let's do it again sometime.
She seemed nice.
Is everything supposed to fade out?
Don't know. This be me first adventure.